Voice of Change News.
This is Voice of Change Radio News. I'm Amanda Kumalo. A quick look at stories making the headlines. Harare elects record councillor as new mayor. In business news, ZMDC Chinese investor build $5 million copper plant. In regional and international news, Liberia, 3 dead after car crashes into supporters of President-elect Boakai. In sports news, Rwanda shock Bafana. The news in detail. At the Harare City Council, circus continues. C councillors have voted for the election of a record councillor, Mr. Lovejoy Chitengu of Ward 36, to become the city's new mayor. Councillor Chitengu's recall letter had an anomaly omitting the letter N on his surname, which divided the House on his eligibility to stand for the top post. However, the elections proceeded almost after 2 hours of heated debate as the council chambers almost turned into a war zone over the issue. Meanwhile, government has given the Harare City Council a 7-day ultimatum to decisively deal with vendors plying their trade at non-designated spots, as this is aiding the cholera outbreak. Failure to do this will result in central government moving in to institute relevant corrective measures as President Mnangagwa's administration continues to prioritize public health to avoid unnecessary loss of lives. Moving on to business news. The Zimbabwe Mining Development Corporation and a Chinese company have installed a $5 million plant to process 26 million tons of copper dumps at the defunct Mangura copper mines. Mangura copper mines was closed down over 2 decades ago after the resource at the mine was depleted. The Second Republic, under the leadership of President Mnangagwa, has prioritized the growth and development of the mining sector, which is one of Zimbabwe's economic mainstays, facilitating the opening of new and closed mines while driving the expansion of existing ones. In news beyond our borders, Liberia. A car plowed into a crowd of supporters of politician Joseph Boakai in Monrovia on Monday evening, killing at least 3 people and injuring many more. Hospital, police, and political sources have said. A police official interviewed would not comment on the cause of the tragedy. A spokesman for Mr. Bukai's party said he had little doubt it was deliberate. The driver of the vehicle is missing, the police official said. And finally, in sports news, in what was a shock result in the latest round of Africa 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, Rwanda recorded a 2-0 win over South Africa at the Uye Stadium yesterday afternoon. Taking to a waterlogged pitch at the Uye Stadium, both sides struggled to get into a passing rhythm because of the. That brings us to the end of this bulletin.
Voice of Change News.